This is the iPhone 16. It is running the latest iOS 26 Beta 2. In this video, we are going to test out apps, battery life, performance, and see how the day went. So welcome to the real world test with iOS 26 Beta 2. Welcome to the day in the live video. Let's begin the video. Right now, the battery life is at 83% and its time is actually 8:23. First thing first I want to talk about is that they increased the blur in the beta 2 with the control center. That is something that everyone was complaining, and it's something what Android users were complaining like make no sense. But everyone was trolling the Apple, but they finally increased the blur with the beta 2. It seemed less liquid glass, but yeah, now it is like more readable. Okay, so right now I'm gonna shoot couple of videos for my main channel. I will be using iPhone 10s to shoot those videos, and like this iPhone 16 will be over here. The camera will go over here, and here is the mic. Some people are complaining about my mic on the main channel, so I am planning to make improvements over there. So I will be sharing those stuff in upcoming days. But why I use iPhone 10s to shoot videos, it still allows me to shoot 4K 30 FPS. That is what I like. And this not support iOS 26 anymore. Like it's like the latest iOS version for this device is iOS 18. So yeah, this is another advantage that I don't have to show stuff on this device, so I can use this device just as my camera. The quality is still really good or just completed recording videos. These days, I'm not using data cable to transfer. I am using this app known as Local Send. I really like this app, so I use this app to transfer the data from my iPhone to Windows. It is quite fast. Also, editing software of choice is definitely Premiere Pro. Love the software, loved everything about it. So yeah, now I'm gonna, edit stuff and I will see you after that. So right now it is 9:36 and the battery stands at 79% and it's my office time. So I'm gonna go to the office and I see you after that. My favorite podcast app is definitely Pocket Cast. I really love the app. There are lots of amazing features, but you know, liquid glass look amazing on the Apple podcast. Let me show you how beautiful it looks. I might, switch my podcast app, but I'm still thinking about that. Should I switch or not? Also, a couple of things are fixed over here. There are proper curves with this added section over here. As you can see, like I can customize section over here. I'm very happy with that. Also, this liquid glass looks really, really cool. I mean, like, I love how it, feels like a drop of water. Being very honest, love it. Also, I'm gonna run the Geekbench test. So at the end of this video, I will be sharing the scores along with the battery life stats. So stay until the end of the video. Okay, so right now it is like 33% of battery life, 6:27 in the evening, which means I used my phone pretty much a lot today. Definitely want to give some look to the games. I have a couple of games over here. I'm gonna try some of them. For example, let's try this one, Helix Jump Plus. Game mode is on, as you can see, and let's see if we get any sort of lag or not. Let's see, and the game is still loading. It is loading. It is loading, and it is loading. And honestly, it took a lot of time to load. Then you. Okay, some bit of a lag. You just saw the lag over here. So slight lag. I found like slight lags. Not much, a slight lag being very honest. Let's try any other game. Let's go to the Crossy Road one. Again, the game mode is on as you can see. Let's see how this can work. Okay, a lag there. You just saw the lag. Okay, okay. I am okay. I have to do stuff. Okay, I have to do a lot of stuff, so I'm going to the Crossy Road simple one. Again, the game mode is on. Let's see if there is lag over here or not. Let's see. Let's go, guys. So it's underwater kind of thing, kind of situation. So far, no lag at all, which is a nice sign. Okay, boom. So far no lag at all, which is a nice sign. Let's try any. Okay, why it is not going back? Okay, let's try. Maybe I don't know how many games do I have. Let's try this one. Zigzag. I used to play this game a lot. Quite old game. No lag at all. I know these are basic games, so you might be interested in the heavier ones, but yeah, so far things are nice. So let's get to the a bit heavier one. Let's try PUBG Mobile and let's see if there is any sort of lag or not. Let me mount my device over here. I'm over here so I can record easily. So let me mount my device over there. Okay, so game is on, HDR is on as you can see. I'm not that good player, being very honest. I used to play on PC. Oh, that was a nice one, by the way, by me. That was a nice one. But still, I will be very honest, I'm not that a good player. I used to play on PC and I'm playing without a sound. That is also one thing. So, boom. But so far, I'm not facing any lag or any issue. Things are fine. It is working perfectly fine. Even in fact, I am enjoying it. Okay, who did that? Who did that? That was bad one. Okay, let's try four figure. Okay, that was again very bad one. But so far, no issue at all. It is working fine. Let's do one last kill and we are good to go. Oh, that was bad again. So far, no issue at all. Device is slightly warm up. Not much. It's slightly warm up, but I think that is fine because I'm playing on HDR. Oh, that was decent one. Oh, so yeah, things are fine. I just received my dinner, so I'm gonna eat now and see you after that. Right now, my battery life is at the end, and I think now it's a perfect time to talk about. As you can see, it is right now 24% at 7:34. So I think it's a perfect time to talk about how the day went with the battery life. So I will get into the settings. This is the day. I use 65% of my device, as you can see, and against that, I got 6 hours and 4 minutes screen on time. That is decent. I use different apps like Instagram, WhatsApp, photos, fitness, YouTube, and more. Being very honest, this is just 24 hours. Like I mean, like this, I was always a couple of days get stable. I'm using iOS 26 beta 2 from like 2 days now, almost 2 days, not exactly 2 days, and for that I think it's a decent battery life. And also it's just the second beta of developer beta. There are a lot more betas to come, and I think it will get better eventually. But so far, I think this is nice. This is decent. And if I get into the Geekbench app to see how that is going on, let me go and search the Geekbench app over here. CPU benchmark, CPU history. This is the score. 3394 on a single core, 8286 on a multi-core. Single core is higher than the average one, as you can see. Multi-core is also higher than the average one. So on paper scores are decent. If I get into the GPU benchmark over here, I got a decent score today. It was 27911, which is higher than the average one. So yeah, things are good now. There are some issues, like for example, if I do this, it the button is like color is changing. There's a lot of stuff is still going on that they need to fix, and I think this is beta, so just betas are all about bugs and all this stuff, and I think it will eventually get better with the upcoming more updates. So yeah, that's all with this real world test of iOS 26 beta 2. If you enjoyed it, let me know in the comment section below, and I hope to catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.